to LGE for another day, the final day of the week of league racing in RTG, of course, this Thursday tier, round 3 in China. Of course, the Chinese circuit, been around since 2004. It's got 16 corners on the circuit, 2 DRS zones, and it is 5.4 kilometres in length. Go on to the standings. We've got Chuckle leading the way, who'd won last time out in COTA, of course, the US Grand Prix, and then Looney Man's in second with 34 points. Big gap with Chuckle being on 53. Bugatti's in third, obviously being on the podium last week. Fourth is Matty Jones, and fifth is Stephen Jones. Ferrari are leading the championship by 66 points. Williams are in second with 58, and McLaren are third with 49 points. On a lap, but Royal Rumble will be out. We'll see if Lee will be able to get through to the next part of qualifying. He goes 8th fastest, knocks Bugatti out after he got to Q3 last night. The Pretender going through the hairpin at turn 14 and then through the penultimate corner towards the final corner. The last driver who's able to make the great escape. Is that going to happen? It does. It knocks Taylor Danny out, and he goes 14th, and he lives to fight another day. Corner, and across the line goes 4th. That's a bit better from him. Matty Jones now crossing the line, goes 2nd. That drops RTG Lee into a precarious position. He's going to know about it as well, as Chuckle is down in 10th, so he's going to have to put a better lap in as he makes his way through the final corner. The man on pole last week, is he going to get through into Q3? He is, as that was a very close time. The very close times at the top as Lee crosses the line, goes 7th. That knocks Danny out of qualifying. We've got the Pretender making his way around the penultimate corner and through the final corner to cross the line, and he goes 11th, so he's not going to get through.
Yep, Manchester nailed the apex perfectly at turn 14 there. Round in the final corner, just giving that inside curve a little kiss there. 132.1 puts into third. Nicely done there.
Racing Matt, he's making his way towards the final few corners.
Looks like he just missed his braking a wee bit going into turn 14. Goes in a little bit deep, trying to make up for it in the final corner, and he does. 131.599. It's the fastest time set by anybody yet.
Lee goes 3rd fastest, gets onto the 2nd row. Aki is up next, not set a lap time yet. This is a last gasp attempt from the Mercedes driver. Goes 6th with a 32.8. And Chuckle goes on to provisional pole with a 31.5. Matty Jones crosses the line in 4th. Coits Gamer is on a flyer as well as Chuck, who's about to come through the final corner. Chuckle took pole last time out. Is he going to do it once again, or is Chuck going to be able to get himself up there? No, he goes 8th fastest, moves himself up. Coits Gamer is the last driver who's 3/10 up on his lap time as it stands. Has he got to put in a really good final sector? Is he going to put it on pole? He does! To get underway. 3, 4 and 5 red lights, and we're away for the Chinese Grand Prix in the Thursday tier. Coits Gamer obviously on pole, and he's got a really good getaway as we go towards turn 1, side by side between the Ferrari and the Alpha Tauri, the Haas and the Alfa Romeo, also side by side. That Ferrari on the inside is going to turn into the outside. That Haas looking like quite feisty there from Matty Jones, fighting tooth and nail with Lee in that Ferrari as we go through turn 4. We've got the McLaren in the background of the Pretender fighting, Danny fighting with that Mercedes now of Aki. And Tyler already trying to make up some places after not setting a lap in Q3. As Ginge right behind that Ferrari, almost pushing him through turns 7 and 8 as we go through towards turn 9. With DRS now enabled also, and We've seen quite a lot of racing so far, seeing some hard racing in turn 1 and 2 as Farth going up the inside. The new boy trying to make an impression on the Thursday tier as he makes his way through turn 4 on the outside of Ginge, on the inside at turn 5, and then crucially on the brakes on the inside at turn 6. But Ginge still trying to hold on. I think they made a bit of contact there, but Farth holding on to 5th place.
A second already on Quiet's Gamer. So I think Quiet's Gamer's just used up a bit of his battery. Now he's just hanging back now.
Oh,
we were seeing Farth going for a move on Matty Jones around the outside of turn 6. And they're still battling out. He's going to have the inside line for turn 7. Is he going to go for it? He is.
Oh, wow.
And they're going side by side. Now, Matty's going to have the inside line of turn 8. I think Farth is just getting a little bit shaky there as not being on the racing line.
What he needs to do to still be in the
Tyler,
fight.
I would stay on board with Tyler right now. He's just going for a move around the outside of turn 8 and they're banging wheels. Going around turn 9 and 10.
And again.
Ginge isn't leaving him no room.
I think.
And it looks like Ginger's going for a dive.
Oh no!
Oh!
No. Oh, that's not good. Just allowing Matty Jones to catch up as well as Farth now looking up the inside as they make contact. And as it's now a drag race with Chuckle, the only driver not having that DRS, and now Coix Gamer looking back up the inside, and then Chuckle has to go defensive. It means that Farth had to go to the outside. They make contact, Coix Gamer and Farth, but they both come out unscathed in the end. But Farth has moved up into 3rd and now on the hunt for 2nd, and that car is so slippery on the straights.
Yeah, but you just managed to get that up to 2nd place there. Nicely done there.
Car is now entering the pit lane, so Dan can go whenever he likes. And my guess will be it'll be either out of this corner or the next. And it's this one. As we go around the final corner, and racing will get back underway again, as a few of them have been caught off guard. Farth, however, he's just had to lift off the throttle actually, as he couldn't make the overtake as we went over the start-finish lines. 3 wide into turn 1, got Chuckle on the inside. Taylor is around and has come a cropper as Coix Gamer tries to go at the inside of Chuckle, and now being squeezed out. Well, it was somewhere where Coix didn't really want to be.
Yeah, we've seen Chuck here just wanting to get past this McLaren as much as possible. He's just holding them up now, and he's managing to get past out on the exit of turn 10.
Yeah.
Now he's going to have his teammate. He's going to be holding up with Danny.
I'm sure. Oh no, they've made contact. They've made contact. We've got to go back to the front quickly because I think Farth is going for it. He's had a hell of a restart.
Just watching this battle for 7th.
As we've got a battle for 3rd as well going on into turn 14. And then, as you said, 4 cars fighting for that 7th place. As Bugatti goes up the inside of Dan as well. So just going backwards, basically. Now is that McLaren. Just give it a go.
Oh, but wait there. Here's Farth on the soft compound tyres now. He's coming up to the back of Bugatti, who's going to be battling out with Danny.
I don't think he's going to let him go. I don't see why he would let him go, to be honest, at this point. They're all fighting for position.
But then again,
Farth doing the switchback, but he's going to have the outside. He's got his teammate next to him. He does back out of it somewhat, and he goes around the outside, and then Bugatti is into a spin, so he's done his teammate no favours. Farth tonight taking absolutely no prisoners in his first race in RTG.
As he's going around turn 2, and he's got the switch back there around turns 3 and 4 on the inside there, nicely done. So he's going to be are going to be side by side coming into turn 6. He's going to have the outside line.
Made contact.
Got a bit of contact here, but he first gets the traction on the exit and manages to move up.
You're gets into your head as well when you get into that DRS. It does deflate you a little bit. He's just got to hold on.
Oh, Coyote's Gamer, 3 second time penalty.
Oh, wow.
Second place now.
Wow.
So, Farth is going to have to get this done on the track, and he's going to get that second place.
It's looking so good for him now. He's got super traction out of turn 12 and 13. He pitted on lap 22. He gets past on the final lap, and he potentially is going to take second place. It's not going to be all bad for Chuck, though. He could get third here, but once we get on the anchors at the hairpin, looks like Farth has sealed that third place, at least, as Racing Matt, who was 19th in the championship before today, and at the end of today, he wins the Chinese Grand Prix, takes maximum points in the race. Farth comes home in second, Chuck in third. Coix is now off the podium. Chuckle finishes fifth.
Thank you for watching this video on Limitless Gaming Esports. If you want to see another video, select the video to the left to see more content provided by LGE. And it would also mean a lot if you could subscribe down below. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next League Racing video.